The introduction. A man dressed in shorts and a t-shirt stormed into a local hardware store in the sleepy little town of Hinton, Oklahoma, and began walking the aisles in search of some parts he needed. As he did, an older gentleman, the store's owner, approached him from the back. "Can I help you with anything, sir?" he asked. "Yeah, I'm in town for a few days and wanted to find some screws to fix my blasted camper. The godforsaken thing is always breaking down on me," said the man. The store owner furrowed his brow slightly. "Nothing is forsaken by God." The man glared at him. "Yeah, right. God left this piece of junk to die in my hands. I'd have replaced it years ago, but I just haven't had the time to get a new one." "Are you a busy man?" asked the owner. "Yeah, way too busy. I barely have time for anything anymore. In fact, I'm only here because I have no other choice," said the man. He then swore quietly several times. But in the old, wood-floored hardware store his whispers echoed off the walls like cannons. This caused the owner to frown. "That's not a nice thing to say, sir. God would not be pleased with such words," he frowned. The man looked at the store owner incredulously. "Oh dear God, don't tell me you're one of those holy rolling, Bible thumpers," he growled. "I am not a holy roller, as you're suggesting. I am merely a sinner saved by the, yeah, you're a Bible thumper all right. What's wrong with you people? How can you stand to delude yourselves with such obvious drivel? Does it make you feel better or something?" barked the man angrily. The owner appeared puzzled by the man's words. "I am not deluded in any way, sir. My relationship with Jesus Christ makes me realize, every day, just how much of a sinner I am, how much Jesus forgave me, and how deeply my Savior loves me. In fact, he loves me so much that he died for me." The man studied the store owner curiously. "What do you mean?" he asked. "God took the wretched sinner that I am, saved me, forgave my sins, and made me his child. I am now a new creation, as the old man that I once was is now dead, gone, and forever wiped away," said the store owner. The man shook his head and grunted incredulously at this. "You Bible thumpers are insane. Man, my shrink would have a ball with you. Honestly, I don't even know why they don't just take every single one of you whack jobs and throw you in an insane asylum where you belong. I mean, you're all stark raving mad," he roared. The store owner looked at the man with muted disappointment. "I take it that you don't believe in God," he said. Again the man grunted. "Absolutely not. He's no more real than the Easter Bunny or the spaghetti monster. That's why I can't understand why you people feel so compelled to believe in such baloney." The owner cocked an eyebrow slightly at this. "So you think he's just a lie, eh?" he asked. "The biggest lie in all of history," growled the man angrily. The owner furrowed his brow at this. "Is that what you truly believe?" he asked. "With every fiber of my being," said the man. That's unfortunate," said the owner. "Only for you," glared the man. The store owner grinned slightly at this. "Perhaps. However, I have a question for you, if you're willing to answer it." "What?" muttered the man. "Just say it already. What would it take for you to be convinced, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that God is real?" asked the store owner. The man glared at the owner, and pointing a finger at him, angrily said, "He'd have to come down here, stand in front of me and tell me himself that he was real. Anything short of that and I wouldn't believe he exists, no matter what you tell me." Just then a powerful earthquake shook the building and the entire town, sending product displays toppling and trees swaying. This caused the man to immediately dive for cover, fearing that the building might soon fall on him. However, the store owner didn't move from his place, nor flinch in the slightest. Instead he remained firm and unmoving throughout the entire experience. When the quake finally stopped, and everything settled down several seconds later, the man looked up from beneath his hiding place in abject confusion. "What in the blazes was that?" he cried anxiously. The store owner smiled knowingly at the man, and asked, "You wanted God to show himself to you, and prove that he exists, right?" The man nodded anxiously. "Yeah, why?" The store owner grinned. "Well, I think he just introduced himself." The end.